football coach for a travel football team. They're the South Carolina Spartans. They're like homeschool travel, but I went back to them because during my time as a high schooler, my parents split, so I had to transfer schools, and sadly, my junior year they made that rule of if you transfer schools during the time of a sport, you cannot play for 365 days, and I was like, dang, so I can't play football now. But football's been something I've always wanted to do, so I got reached out to by that team. They were for the Carolina Crusaders. Got reached out by them, played for them for a few years. I actually graduated with playing for that team. Went back, played an extra year, and took some time off. And then I seen that they were changed their name, changed their uniform. I was like, I can get behind this. Yeah. Went and spoke with the head coach, talked to them, and now organization's bigger than ever. We're working hard. We're trying to. We're actually planning on playing at Bank of America Stadium on November 12th. We're doing like a family event there with the guys and with the kids. So being able to grow from being a small team that really had not many players to now a team that's going to be playing at Bank of America Stadium in a few weeks. It's grown a lot, and just being able to be the offensive coordinator for that team and just those kids, seeing how much they've grown, looking at them as if they're me, and now being able to coach my little brother on that team has been the most fun I've ever had. Being able to watch him grow as a running back, watch him grow as playing safety. It's basically I'm living vicariously through him, being able to still play football, but it's the fact that it's something that he wanted to do. You know, I didn't beg him, I didn't make him do it. So watching these kids be able to put their heart into something, even when the score says 62-0, or the score says, 0-0, they always have that mindset. They always have that next play mentality mindset. Being able to talk to them during halftime, ask them what's going on. Their football knowledge nowadays than it was before. It's so much. It's evolved a lot. Trust me, Madden helps. I'm telling you that right now. It helps. Yeah. But being able to just watch them tell me, hey, coach, I got a safety blitz on the weak side and a linebacker coming in from the right, it tells me, all right, cool. Maybe I need to fix some things going on my offensive line and run the ball. It helps me. And the kids nowadays, I say nowadays like I'm not still a kid, but, it's able to push me to be able to be better and, learn more things, fix my football IQ, because sometimes I'm a little shaky, but, just being able to serve in the community like that with kids that are from all over. They're from Chester, Lancaster, York, Charlotte. They come from everywhere just to be able to play for organizations like this, and being able to go back and give to an organization like that, it's amazing.
Man, that's great. That's great. Well, that's good to have, that you're very much involved in something that you had a passion for. And if you could give someone something that can give them inspiration, because this platform is meant to not only just to hear about the story that we have gone through, but to empower and inspire others to reach their fullest potential as well. So if you could tell someone that may have a desire to do, whether it's in coaching or whatever it could be, what would be your direction of encouraging them to reach their fullest potential?
My direction, it's going to be to never give up. No matter how hard things get, always look ahead and rise above every situation, because no matter how hard things get, no matter how many doors close in your face, God's always going to open another one for you. No matter the difficulties of life, no matter if you're struggling with money, no matter if you feel like you don't have enough, you always have enough, because no matter what, God's always going to be there. So through everything that you go through, God's always got your back. So it's the fact of anytime things get rough, just take a knee, man. Like, it doesn't. You don't even have to take 2 knees. You don't have to necessarily get on your knees and pray to God, but just take a knee and just take a breath and relax. Because sometimes your mind's moving too fast. You're moving too fast. You're like, I have a bill due. I have this due. I have so much I have to worry about. But sometimes it just takes a moment to take a breath and just blow it all out and let your body relax, so that you can understand that no matter what you go through, God's always got your back.
Yeah. And I want to just add on to that, seek God's face in things, and He will definitely open up doors, He'll close doors, and He'll move things around that you can't foresee, as long as you just remember that you're not just seeking His hands, which is the things that He can give you, but you truly want a relationship. You want Him to have a great impact in your life. And He has a call for us all. We may not understand it all together, but as long as we are seeking His face, He'll give us nuggets here and there, put us around good people, and put places where it's going to fulfill that what He's called us to. So continuously stay encouraged, but continuously seeking God's face. And so definitely, I agree with you 100%. And I'm so proud to see the young man you have become. And not only this your story, some other young men and young ladies from the same neighborhood who had some tough upcoming. You know, we think about some of the other young men and young ladies who were part of the Dream Center and I mean, we've seen Denzel, we've seen Lamont, we've seen Jay Styles and several others.
Jay Styles is getting married now.
Oh yeah, so yeah, and we know some of the upcomings when they was had their own struggles, but to see them now and see you now is such a pleasure, and just know that what we did even during those times, now to see you young men come to fruition, man, it's amazing. So if you can, you want to leave the individual with something just to empower and encourage them as well, what would that be?
Just keep pushing, no matter what, no matter who tells you that you can't do anything. You're your biggest critic. No matter what anybody tells you, no matter how hard things are going to get, no matter who gets in your way, just knock them down, knock the walls down, and keep pushing.
No doubt. And if someone wanted to connect with you, whether through social media, even find out more about your football team, how could they reach out to you?
Honestly, you can find me on Facebook. It's just JAKASON Davis. Instagram is literally Davis JAKASON, so it's just backwards. You guys just reach out to me, and we can have a conversation. No matter what, like I said, just keep pushing, and I'll always be there.
No doubt. Well, we thank y'all again for taking time to check out the episode. I hope it was something that was said and that can be impactful to your lives, that can actually push you into that next space in your life to be the leader that you have been called to be. Please like, please share, and also check out the next episode. Be great.